What up? If you click the link, this is for the N.E.R.D fans. I'm gonna share some of my merchandise that I got from the N.E.R.D store when it reopened in June. And we didn't get our merch until maybe end of July or somewhere near there. So I'm gonna review the quality for y'all. I haven't taken out the packaging yet, but I did take it out the box. And I was surprised because the box is very small. Like, I thought my hat was damaged when it came out of here. I was like, oh my god, this box is so small. As you see, the N.E.R.D came from the N.E.R.D store. And that's like their first time relaunching the site since it had like those CN sound clothes, I think. So I guess this is kind of like tour merch, and I'm gonna review the quality for y'all. And I'm gonna compare it to their BBC merch, which is a really nice quality. Their shirts pretty much last. I've got this shirt since the Yeezus tour when I went up to New York, and I got it from the New York store. And you see the quality is still nice and good, and the cotton is still held together. But I've gotten some recent N.E.R.D merch. Well, not recent, but a long time ago, I had some, like, probably like one of the first N.E.R.D. Like, I used to have the yellow hat back in the day. And this is back when you couldn't even really figure out if it was like an official hat. This was back when they were selling the hats on eBay. How you decided which one was the official one. It was like, back then, it was like, if you had the yellow trucker hat, it had the glow in the dark. That was the official one. The ones that didn't glow in the dark were kind of like bootleg. And then some would have the black lettering on the up under the sun instead of the yellow lettering. You gotta have the yellow letters, glow in the dark, all that. So I got the 20th anniversary hat. I'm gonna show that to y'all. And then I got 2 shirts from the store, and I'm gonna unpackage those for you. So this might be my first time testing out, well, feeling the quality of these shirts and giving y'all an honest review of what I think about them. And I also have some other merchandise that I've gotten from Pharrell's clothing line from Adidas that I wanted to share too. So I guess first things first, I'm gonna share probably the most thing that's probably like my favorite item that I got from the N.E.R.D store, and it was this hat. This hat, like, if anyone knew me that had this hat, I haven't had this hat since college days. Like, it's been a long time. And when I first pulled this out the box, like, I about almost had a tear in my eye because it was just seeing how they restored, like, you haven't seen N.E.R.D merch in forever, and like, I mean, there's still like some good fan made stuff, but to get the actual stuff from, like, man. And then that site, I don't know how, I was just a random day on Instagram, I saw they posted something on their Instagram fan page. Let me check this out. They're reopening store. Oh my goodness, it's gonna open on this day. So I was ready on the countdown and everything. I was like, I'm about to, whatever they release, I'm getting. And then they showed on the stuff on Instagram, the stuff that they're releasing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And I'm just so surprised with the quality of this hat. Like, it has the little ridges around here. Like, they did such an excellent quality on the 20th anniversary of getting one of these. Like, if you don't have one of these and you're a N.E.R.D fan, this is a must have. A must have. Even the black one looks really good, but it was just the yellow one means something so much to me because I haven't had one of these since I was like 18. And they did such a good job. And I mean, it doesn't glow in the dark, but they did such a good job with the quality on this. Like, you can feel the ridges on the sun and the brain. It's such an amazing quality. And they even tagged the inside the hat with N.E.R.D on it. Like, I've seen someone on Etsy's where it got N.E.R.D all over, but they did a really nice job on this hat. And so if you N.E.R.D fan, definitely get one of these. Forget how much they were, but it was a little pricey. I remember it was definitely over $100 when I spent on this merch to get it, and it's really nice. I love it because I haven't had one since, like I said, like probably my last one worn out back in 05, and back then I made a custom StarTrak hat. Which is funny because I'm wearing a StarTrak hat. Like, this is an official StarTrak hat. But back in the day, they didn't have StarTrak merch. And I probably made one of the first StarTrak merches. I took it to one of those, those hat stores in the mall where you can get, like, you make your own custom. And I had it all black. And I had the StarTrak logo in the middle with the lettering. And I was probably one of the first one of the fans to make one. Sorry, Pharrell, if you're watching this. Made your merch. And now I got an official StarTrak hat, which is really nice quality. And they shut down that store, and then they're going to reopen it with new stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this in pristine condition because it just, I haven't owned one of these in long. And you still see like the papers in it. So I haven't worn it like that. And I really love they went all out with this StarTrak hat. Like, I love it. Has a little logo on the front, symbol, logo on the sides, and everybody back in school, that's what they nicknamed me back then. And they even got like the lettering on the inside. That's real nice. But okay, let's get into the shirts. Let's see what this quality of the shirts, because like back when I had the two N.E.R.D hats. I had the yellow hat, the camo hat, and those worn out, and just just like the quality of this. It was just I wore them things to death. So let me see. Okay, unfold at the bottom. And when I went to my first N.E.R.D concert, it was back in Myrtle Beach, House of Blues. I actually got to touch Pharrell's hand because it was like those House of Blues concerts are the best because it's just first come, first serve, and you just go to the very front of the stage. And it was Spy Mob, High Speed Scene. Anybody remembers that? Oh man, that was like such a good concert. And then they had before they came out, had the strobe lights and it's all black. All you see is StarTrak signs. It was awesome. And then the merch I got from there was a hoodie. It was like a FlyOrDie hoodie because that's when FlyOrDie came out. It was it had a big old brain symbol on the back. Oh, it was so awesome. It was like a big red brain symbol, and I can't find a picture online of someone else owning one of these hoodies. Like, that was probably like my favorite N.E.R.D N.E.R.D merch. It was just a brain hoodie. It was big and red on the back. I think it had FlyOrDie, like the ribbon on the bottom. It's just all in my memory of that hoodie, and the quality of the merch back then was terrible. I don't know, because I did, like, you would have thought I got attacked by a pit bull the way my hoodie looked. Like, the little stretchy part on the bottom was just ripped off. Like, the only thing that stayed together was the symbol that was screen printed on the back of the hoodie, and it was still in pristine condition, but the rest of the hoodie was just torn apart. I was going to try to restore it one day, but I came back home from college one year, and my mom, I think she went to her room, just threw it away. So, but yeah, oh man. So yeah, the quality, ooh. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it feels nice. And as you can see, I'm wearing the Let's Get Blown shirt. I forgot to talk about that, but I'll talk about it. Oh, yes. This is nice. Oh, the screen print feels good. Oh, man, this is... Woo! The colors. I love it. Yeah, this is good. Oh, man, it came out nice. This might look... man, I got a large, and I might have should have got a medium. This is kind of big. But I love it. Oh, man. Does it even show the size? Nope. So it just tags with N.E.R.D on your tag, and Man, I might have to look at my receipt tag. Like, man, did I get a large? But oh man, I love this shirt already. Oh man, the quality is good. It's good. Yeah, I'll give y'all a close up. Oh my goodness, this. Oh my goodness, I could get like a little. If I could have like a bandana. But oh man, this is awesome. I love this shirt. Yep, because I was not feeling the second wave. I was not feeling the second wave that they released, and I was like, "Ew, I don't want any of this." I was just waiting for the Run to the Sun shirts. Release the Run to the Sun shirts. I want the Run to the Sun shirt, and y'all posted it, made it seem like it was gonna be sales with these shirts, but it wasn't. And we was looking, we was like, "Where to run?" And you sent me a message on Instagram saying that you're gonna coming soon. So maybe after the merch that they got on there right now, that's all sold out, will go away. I'll get some Run to the Sun shirts and hoodies that were, because it seemed like, because everybody knows what they saw during those promotions. We saw Run to the Sun shirts and hoodies on that little animation video y'all made. And when we got up online, we was like, where are the Run to the Sun shirts? Where are they? But this is really nice. I love this. I might have to start wearing it now. I've finally taken out the packaging, and it's almost October. Almost October. But I wanted to save this moment for y'all of my expressions, because I already saw the hat. I mean, I already did my unboxing, but I ain't taken out the packaging yet. But oh man, this is nice. Yeah, it doesn't feel as soft as the BBC, but it feels like a really good quality that will last. It doesn't feel as soft. I will say the BBC merch feels a little bit more softer with the cotton. I don't know what type of cotton they use, but it really has a nice soft cotton. Flagship exclusive, it says. I don't even know what type of cotton this is. It just says 100% cotton, but I don't know. There's something different about this cotton. You get one of the BBC, because they cost like $50 to $60. But this is old BBC. Consider now. Vintage BBC. Jesus told BBC. So let me open my other one. Let me see. I got the Bone t-shirt. Of course I had to do the video on my Let's Get Blown shirt. And yes, it does have. And I got this back during them times, and it might be a fan made shirt because it didn't really have anything stitching on the back. These shirts are such good quality. All that. All right, the Bone t-shirt. Wow, that is serious. Ooh, the colors are so vibrant. If you're a N.E.R.D fan and you got this shirt, good to you. Because I don't know if they're going to re-release these anymore. It's the way it's looking now. So when you get on that, so when the next wave comes, you better be on the site when that clock down happens, because, hey, we on it. Like, the N.E.R.D fans are on it. We keep up with the updates. As you see, I saw this a week ahead of time. I'm like, I'm gonna be on the website as soon as the cut down clock goes. And that we sold that store out in less than 48 hours. In less than 48 hours, sold out. Sold out. That's how long we've been waiting. And I'm so glad they relaunched it on their website, because to do it on the BBC website, oh man, it probably would have been. Oh, it was actually. It was some problems that day, because I bought these in 5 minutes. As soon as they opened, 5 minutes. After that, people were like, I can't put my order through. I was like, what you do to put your order through? I was like, use the Shopify. the Shopify button. Because if like your information's, you gotta make sure your information's pre-saved in there with your card. Because if you trying to put your card and stuff, when us fans are up there trying to buy this merch, and when it first opened, you're not gonna get it. It's gonna be sold out or out of stock. You're not gonna get it. And these, oh my goodness, I can't believe. I waited this long to share this moment with y'all. Hope y'all loving this video, because this, oh man, the bone tee is so nice. Oh, such big and vibrant. Show it again. This is really nice quality. I like it. That's such a fan service. We waited so long to get these in the mail. We waited like a month. But yeah, make sure you join the N.E.R.D Discord or the I'm in the StarTrak Discord. If you need a link, just message me in the comments somewhere. I'll send it to you. But yeah, oh man. Now between both the shirts, I probably like the blue one the most, just because it is. Just because of the back. And I probably won't see the back of them everywhere. But I love them. Oh man, these such good merch. Did I talk about this shirt on there? One my line brother got me. This from eBay a long time ago, probably back when the Let's Pick a Balloon video released. But yeah, this is really nice fan-made merch. Oh, and to share the merch that I got from Pharrell's Adidas line, because I was gonna make a video, and then I just haven't been enthused since the pandemic. This is the human-made shirt from Adidas. I thought they were gonna make more. They only made these one time, maybe 2 years ago, and I thought they were gonna make more every year. And I don't know, they sold really well. I don't know why. I got the human race, and I even got the pants. Yeah, and then it has these soccer pants are so comfortable. I wear them all the time. Human race on the side, and they got such good quality. And then I got the blue ones too, or the blue Arsenal, blue and yellow. The human race with the light. Oh man, he's like, his quality and his merch has stepped its game up since the early 2000s. But yeah, this is my review of the clothes, and they're definitely a must get if you're an N.E.R.D fan. A must get. And I guess that's all I can share, other than my story of how became a N.E.R.D fan. It was just like, I remember seeing Pharrell just all in music videos. I was like, who is this guy? But he didn't have his band yet. It was just him producing music. And I just noticed he was like in the Alcoholics video, The Best You Can, the Nori videos. He was in everything back then. He was taking over. He was making hits. And then once his album finally released, I wasn't even literally looking for his album. Back then, it was just, to look for new music, you went to a CD store, basically. And I went to a random CD store in Myrtle Beach back in, what I wrote down, 2002? Yep. That was probably happened because it released in March 12th of 2002. And my spring break for high school was in early March, because it will always be cold in Myrtle Beach during that time. You don't do any water activities because it's just cold and windy, and we just went out there because I guess that was the thing to do. And I was just I was just looking through all the little back when you used to look at CDs, and I just happened to find the N.E.R.D album, and I was like, oh my god, this is him. And then opened up, listened, and been a fan ever since. Cause it was like, you always hear that dun 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 dun. You'll hear it in like back then it was like Real World. They'll play it at the end credits. I was like, man, that song goes hard. Why I can't hear the rest of it? Why? And like, I don't know. It's just like every time I see this hat, that's the lap dance. Oh man, that song just plays in my head instantly, just from seeing this. And like, man, it's not like the hat was in the music video because he was wearing pink and black t-shirt, and then he had like a black trucker hat and their own bicycles. But this was in the Rockstar video. No. Did he wear this in the Rockstar video? Man. Man, it's been so long since I watched that video. I feel like, nope. It was like some skater hat. Red and blue. Something. I hope. But yeah. But if you're any other fan, follow me. Leave some in the comments how you got into N.E.R.D. Because a guy asked me on Twitter how I got it. I was like, well, let me go ahead and share my story with everybody on here and make a video of the merchandise that I bought and all my merch together. This is all my Pharrell Williams merch in this video except for the pants that's in the other room that I'm not wearing. I think this is it. Yep. Because all my other nerd merch disappeared. So yeah, this is a special video for y'all because I don't usually do this type of stuff on my channel. I mostly do food reviews, but I haven't been able to get out there lately like that. And so I wanted to share something special with y'all, something that I really loved, and that's kind of part of me. So yeah, I went to N.E.R.D. That was like my I only got to see him one time. Yeah, that one time in 2005. Myrtle Beach. It was lit. And then I was supposed to see him a second time, but Pharrell missed his plane or something crazy because everybody was at the House of Blues was just turning around. He didn't make his flight. So I just ended up doing something else in Myrtle Beach during that time. And then and then I was going to try to see him again when I was working at a call center. I think they had a concert to Seeing Sounds in Charlotte or something. Wasn't able to make it. But at least I got to see him one time in my life. And I got to see him. So cherish the moments, nerd fans. Cherish the moments. Till another shine. Peace.
Back down to earth, top of deep. It doesn't have to be just me. It doesn't have to be just me. It doesn't have